Cats notoriously have 9 lives, but you're on record as saying that this is your last one.
Yeah.
That's kind of depressing. We're going to introduce children to their mortality early.
Amigos and amigas, welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're doing great. So for the last 48 hours, I've just been feeling horrible, like I'm sick. But is that going to stop the road to 400,000? No. So I've heard of this YouTuber called Doolittle. I've heard of him because he had beef with Orange Peanut over some fat debate or whatever, which Orange Peanut won. He made this video called Not Everything Needs to Be a Brand Deal. And this is exactly why I don't like these type of YouTubers. They always complain about everything and you might think, well, sensitive, that's all you do, which is true. This video right here is the definition of not knowing what the fuck you're talking about. Just watch this video.
I made the mistake of showering and then going to sleep without combing my hair. Hey now, that doesn't look good. On this channel, I talk a lot about morals versus money. Right? If I was offered a lot of money to do something that I don't morally agree with, then most likely I wouldn't do it, even though it would give me financial freedom. We've seen that in a lot of different scenarios, people accepting advertisements for brands that they don't believe in, or The Rock in his millionth appearance on the big screen.
The video doesn't get started that bad. I don't completely agree with them. I think as long as you're not offering diet pills, or this pill will make you lose weight in 10 seconds, as long as you're not hurting anyone with the stuff you're selling, or if you drink this, you will get taller, you will get 5 inches taller. I don't have a problem with people taking sponsorships to make money. I think you should grab it because the time we content creators have here, we're not gonna be making videos for 30 years. So we gotta make as much money as possible while providing good content. I think it's very important to put out whatever you want, be honest, don't lie to your audience. But at the same time, don't be an idiot and grab the bag. If they're offering you $5,000 for a 30-second commercial and you don't take it, then I think you're a fucking moron. Once again, I think as long as you're not hurting the other person or going full liver king and saying, eat this, do that, get my book, get these pills, oh, this will get you jacked. As long as you're not doing that, I think you're fine. I think if you're promoting Raid Shadow Legends or Mech Arena, you're not really harming anyone. At least for me, I'm here to make money and I'm here to entertain people. Those are my 2 main goals. And just put out content that I enjoy while making money. What's so wrong about that?
I came across this that I thought was a perfect example of what I talk about, okay? We all know the show Hot Ones on the First We Feast channel, right? And Sean Evans, I think, is great. I think Sean Evans is phenomenal. Did we need this? Puss in Boots can't feel his tail while eating spicy wings.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't hate this guy, but just the way he speaks, it's like I'm falling asleep. The new Cats and Puss Boots movie part 3000 is really, really good. And I hate society despite living in society. It's like, bitch, come on now. I'm falling asleep here. Entertain us. I was about to grab my pillow that's to my right and just take a nap while listening to this guy. I can't.
It's just an ad for Puss in Boots. That's all it is. You know all the most famous Hot Ones episodes, Millie Bobby Brown, Gordon Ramsay, Billie Eilish, and now Puss in Boots. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, or maybe a tail, and say we don't need this. Okay? Not everything needs to be a brand partnership.
Guys, who could have seen this coming? A movie studio wants to promote, get this, their newest movie coming out in the way of advertisement. Oh my god, this is so insane to me. How? My head is exploding. You have to promote a movie for it to do well? The Puss in Boots movie that just came out, that's the best movie that's come out this year. It's goated. It's a good movie, okay? So I'm not gonna take any slander for this. They're just promoting it, bitch. They gotta. It's a good movie. It's highly underrated, and I hope it makes $500 million. Wow, you're supposed to market something. It's not like that's been around since forever. Like, where has this guy been besides his safe space?
Look into my eyes. Are you trying to kill me, Sean?
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I gotta give some props. That movie is goated.
Of course, it's presented by Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Puss in Boots is hilarious to me. I've always thought that name was a little funny because to me it sounds like that term for like lady parts. You know what I mean? Like I go puss. Ooh, okay.
Is this guy 12? Oh, I always puss and pussy and like women and then like vaginas. So. Like, I'm sorry, Jake. Are you 12? Are you like 10? Like, dude, what the fuck?
What I mean? Like I go, puss. Ooh, okay, don't know what to do with this. I just find it interesting, like,
sure you don't.
Are we going to be doing this with every DreamWorks movie that comes out? I wish we could go back in time and have like Shrek doing truth or drink lie detector test.
That would be pretty cool. I would watch that. Wouldn't you guys? This guy's so boring and just looks like the definition of a party pooper. And then someone says, yo, have you seen that new Puss in Boots movie? And this guy's like, pussy. I don't know, guys. That's just, as a grown-ass man, like, that's shit that I would joke about if I was 10. How do people enjoy this type of content? How does this guy almost have 200K?
Lord Farquaad. Oh, that's awesome. Jesus.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm
Hi,
Sean
Sean.
Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by legendary outlaw and hero Puss in Boots.
It's a pleasure, amigo.
I just realized something. So since this is all an ad, the entire video is an ad. These are all branded like references out of Puss in Boots and Shrek. Ogre's Breath. You know, these small businesses that work on hot sauces. We're going to cover all of them up and relabel them as DreamWorks characters.
For one video, dude. Okay, at first I was like, okay, fine. This guy just looks goofy as fuck. He's kind of weird. But now it's like, dude, you're starting to piss me off. Hot Ones, Sean Evans. He legitimately puts like 1 or 2 videos per week, and the hot sauce and the labels and the hot sauces are always available. It was only for this special edition branded video. How are you upset about that? How am I supposed to sleep at night? I'm Jake Doolittle and I bitch and moan about everything in the most boring way. If you're gonna bitch and moan about everything like I do, at least make it somewhat fun.
How much do we think they got paid for this? 11.9 million subscribers. I mean, they're making over $100,000 for a dedicated video. I mean, it's so much money that I can't even fathom it. But also, in my head, I don't picture Sean Evans being like, no, this thing that I built on my own, let's do it. Let's throw it all away for some puss money.
Okay, Jake Doolittle, since you care so much, how about we do this? How about you disable all the ads in all of your videos, all 100 of them you've made or whatever? How much money do you make, dude? You probably make more than the average American. How about you just disable all of the ads on your videos? I think that will really mean something, right?
5 in a row.
Ew.
Not bad. If your thing
I
is
just
incredibly...
realized. He's not even eating it off of a sword. Sean, I thought that you were eating that off of a sword. That's all animated in. Sean Evans is just going like this.
Not bad. If your thing is incredibly mild sensation.
Love that confidence.
not even
So, Puss,
strong, he
cats
says.
notoriously have 9 lives, but you're on record as saying that this is your last one.
Yeah.
That's kind of depressing. We're gonna introduce children to their mortality early.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, you stupid whiny bitch. This is something that I saw last time. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. So this is something that I've seen, like, oh my god, the new Cats and Boots movie is so violent. It's like teaching kids are going to die. Yes, everyone fucking dies. Sorry for teaching them nature. What are we supposed to do? Tell the kids, no, you're never gonna die. No, you're never going to die. It's 1000% never gonna happen to you because you're in the safe bubble. This guy most likely pushes for gay rights, trans rights, to push it upon younger people, but death is not okay. I'm just saying.
Been on record as saying that this is your last life. Cats have 9 lives and you've used 8 of them. It seems like the next time that you perish, you'll actually perish. It was nice knowing you, and you better fucking hope the check clears before you croak.
This is everything wrong with these type of people. Oh guys, the movie's just so violent. I mean, Puss, I'm 20 and I'm acting like I'm 10.
Blame that death.
Okay.
I hear death number 6 involves some mad dogs.
I have no regret.
Death number 3.
How the fuck are you disturbed? You're a grown-ass man and you're like, oh, I can't believe this is happening. Don't show this guy Toy Story because he'll be crying and shaking.
I am telling you, a cat always lands on his feet. Watch. As they say, leche before cream is way too extreme.
That's true. I've heard that. Leche before cream is way too extreme. I love this because it's like, I've always wondered what Puss in Boots' tongue do, and then I found out in this clip. I also find it interesting that like Puss in Boots got drunk and fell off of a building. What's this lore? What's happening?
Have you seen Shrek 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? How are you this sensitive?
Of course, I haven't seen many of his movies. I don't think I've seen any of his movies.
Then don't speak about it. Just keep your fucking mouth shut if you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Okay guys, I think I'm done.